What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. In this video I will actually teach you how to do arbitrage trading in crypto, which is basically buying Bitcoin on one exchange, for example, at a lower price and selling it instantly on another exchange for a little bit of a higher price. If you do that a lot of times, you can actually make a great return. I'll teach you how to do that using Perpetual Protocol in this video, so let's get right into it. Alright, so let's get right into it. So like I said, in this video, I'll show you how to actually participate in arbitrage trading with Perpetual Protocol. They have some amazing new features and amazing new products which actually allow you to do that very easily. So in this video, I'll just tell you about everything you need to know on that and how to actually get started with that. Also what the returns are and what you can expect. So this video is in cooperation with Perpetual Protocol, which I'm very excited about. Perpetual Protocol is one of the biggest, most well-known cryptos out there with their Perp token. But apart from that, the project is also used a lot by a lot of people, and I'll actually show you some statistics to back that up. So like I said, Perpetual Protocol is a very big protocol, it's a big project. They mainly have two things which they do. They have their own perpetual exchange, so you can actually trade on their decentralized exchange with leverage, which is great. Here you can see that you can trade a lot of pairs right here. And apart from that, you can also add to liquidity pools to actually gain a very decent APR. But that's not the main part we'll talk about in this video. In this video, I'll actually talk about their vaults. And their vaults is basically a place where you can lock up crypto, and they actually have bots doing arbitrage trading, and you can get an amazing return on your crypto if you actually participate in those vaults. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Apart from that, they also have their own perp token, PERP, on their website right here, and all the links will be down in the description as well. You can also stake perp to actually get a share of the revenue in USDC. So if you are still looking for some great crypto tokens to hold, which actually can get you some nice revenue as well, then check that out. Now, if you hadn't heard about Perpetual Protocol yet, then here are some statistics to actually back it up. Since Perpetual Protocol has been running, they have collected over $19 million in fees. So yes, it's a real revenue-making business. And like I said, if you actually hold the Perp token, you can participate in revenue sharing. And they have over $20 billion, almost $21 billion in trading volume. Almost 350,000 distinct traders, so unique traders, and almost 13 million trades. But now let's actually talk about arbitrage trading on Perpetual Protocol. So to briefly get back to the website, like I said, all the links will be down in the description. If you go to perp.com, which is probably the first link down in the description, and you press vaults, you will actually get to this website right here. And those are the vaults. The hot top vaults are a different name for this specific feature. If you actually want to participate in these vaults, which I'll get into that, what they are and how they work in a moment, but then you have to press vault and click sign up. Right now you have to get whitelisted, so you have to wait for a little bit because you can participate, because it's such a great opportunity to get in one of these. So I would definitely recommend you to sign up. Just sign up whether you want to participate or not at the end of this video, if you have actually heard about what they are. And then in the end, you can still choose whether you actually want to allocate some funds and get a great return on those hot top vaults, or whether you don't want to do that. But now let's actually get into what they are. Alright, so when you pressed visit on the last webpage, you actually get to the hot tubs or the vaults. You can use those names interchangeably, but here you can see it, and these are actually the vaults where you can lock up crypto to participate in arbitrage trading. And just like I said in the beginning, arbitrage trading, most of you will probably know that if you actually clicked in this video, but if you don't, there are differences between the prices of certain cryptocurrencies like Ethereum or Bitcoin on different exchanges. So for example, on Binance, Bitcoin could be worth $31,200, and then on Binance US it could be $31,300. And that's usually, the difference is even smaller, but that difference, if you buy a lot of money, or if you buy a lot of Bitcoin in that case, it actually adds up to a great return. So what Perpetual Protocol actually does is it uses different decentralized exchanges on Optimism, and then it has its own bots running, so that if there's actually a difference in price for Ethereum, for Optimism, but also for Bitcoin right now, which is the vault I actually have participated in myself, in which I'll show you in a moment. If there's a difference in those prices, they'll actually use that opportunity with their trading bots, and then they will actually make revenue, which you can actually gain by participating in those vaults. So there are two main reasons why I actually wanted to make a video on these hot tubs or on these vaults. And first of all, because it's risk-free. It doesn't really matter what the price of Ethereum is or what the price of Bitcoin is. It just matters that there's an arbitrage opportunity. Because whether the price goes up or down, it doesn't matter, because the bot actually buys and sells in under a second. So it goes very, very quickly to get that return. So if Bitcoin is at 10,000 or at 50,000, doesn't matter. You can still get a great return. And you can also see that right now they have actually already, this is this vault right here, the USDC vault. You can actually see that they have already gained a great return so far. Right now, as you can see, they have a 30-day APY of 11%, which is great, especially for a risk-free opportunity, because there's basically no other way to gain that yield without really getting risk. Like, for example, if you add it to liquidity pools, you still have impermanent loss risks and stuff. And with this, with arbitraging, it's very low risk, and the APY is actually very good. Like right now, we know the APY of Ethereum and USDC arbitrage, but the arbitrage on Bitcoin could be way better because Bitcoin, it has actually bigger markets. Now, if you click that here, you can actually see that I have a share value of about $500. That's what I put in. I will also report back to you on the return I'm actually gaining on this Bitcoin vault. It just started. It started yesterday, so right now the total value locked is still pretty decent, around 3 Bitcoin locked up in that. But apart from that, it's growing every minute almost. So if you actually want to participate in this, like I said, you have to go to their website, press Vault, and actually sign up to get whitelisted. And then the only thing you want to do, it's very easy. You just press a Vault and then click Hot Tub Overview, and there you will get a full tutorial on how to actually participate. So obviously you need MetaMask, you need a software wallet to actually put the funds on Perpetual Protocol. And that's basically it. But sometimes it's a little bit difficult to bridge the wrapped Bitcoin, for example, what I had to do to bridge the wrapped Bitcoin to Optimism. So if you want to find out about that, just go to their main website right here, press Vault, sign up first, then press Visit. If you press Visit, you'll get to these vaults. Click the one you want to participate in, and then here under Hot Tub Overview, you can actually get a tutorial on how to join. Alright, so with that, we've reached the end of this video about Perpetual Protocol and how to actually use Perpetual Protocol to gain great returns by arbitrage trading. So like I said, if you actually want to participate, check out the links down in the description and follow the tutorial and follow the guide that I just gave you. This is an amazing opportunity to gain great rewards with very, very limited risk. So definitely check it out. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.